Okay, guys. Welcome back to another episode on Suggz TV. Hi, my name is Fems. I like to rap and I kill a door. Other bitches ain't fucking with me. I'm the best. Yeah, tell them knock the door. Got your bitch in my phone, won't leave me alone. Said she wanna top it off. Wanna fuck with a real nigga? I'm a girl, man. You must be pissed off. I'm back, Trini rap queen. I really am the illest. Every door is on the floor. Every time I'm spitting, she said she wanna eat me up 'cause I'm so finger licking. I told her, ask go get your mans, bitch. Who the fuck you kidding? I'm about the yeah. Okay, that fucking better. Something wrong with that. All right, guys. So this is episode 3. I have my studs here. I have my femmes here. I can't wait to get into the motherfucking things. So I don't know who I should really start on. I feel like we should flip a coin or something to ask the studs or the femmes though. So who to start on?
The femmes.
The femmes? Yeah. Okay. What about the femmes though? Oh, they can't be shy because the fucking femmes here and all they had the most to say when they wasn't here though. So now that they're here in front of all your face, it's all their problem now, boy. Nobody saying shit. All they about our life though. Kiki are disappointed in all there. Where's the question? Talk to them.
Why all the girl? I didn't even look at her. She guilty already, boy. Wait. Dog, I didn't even say anything. Anyways, why femmes? I don't want to say it because I don't want nobody feel like I'm not tell nobody. I promise.
It doesn't matter.
Why femmes be saying it like girls, but then they just always pop out the time, man? That's my first question.
Okay, alright, cool. Who I want to answer the question first? Pass the phone to Coco Pine.
Because it has something called being bi.
No, but all of those say that.
All of us identify as lesbians, though.
Exactly.
No, being bi means you like both male and female.
Okay, so why they want to date? So why they want to date man and woman at the same time?
I don't know about that one. Because girls be with me regardless. So I don't know about that one, but being bi means they're interested in both. Because it have some females who they just feel for females and males.
At the same time?
It don't have to be at the same time.
But majority of them must be at the same time.
Exactly. But that's a really big question because you bi, so I wanted to answer it in a way that we could understand now, because what's the reason I having both? Like, what is so like about having both?
Well, I have a child now, so I have no choice but to like both.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Because
that's just you, that's just me.
Yeah, that's just me. I always been so, you know.
I know that.
I like girls since I small. You dig? So it have a period of time where I'll get fed up a girl because it is, you know how that does go. You dig? So
it's always the difference.
Some girls just get caught up.
Caught up how? Caught up in what, man?
Yeah. I mean, I can't speak on that one. But I believe like some girls just get caught up.
Caught up in what way though?
Okay, like some girls will say, yeah, they're like, yeah, you know, there's a lesbian and thing, but I mean, stuff does happen. Stuff like what?
Stuff like what?
Like what?
Fucking stuff though.
Okay.
So you slip on for addict?
No. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, you take over. I feel like all the pressure and shit a little too much. I hear why I feel like she mean with like stuff that's happen, or as we say, we slip and fall on a dick. Nah, it's not even like that. Why I really feel it is, it's just like, especially like we say if it come from a household that we say shaky, and you want to like gravitate towards something like love, whatever it go, and then again you try to get it from a girl, you nearly get it, you try to get it from a fella, you probably get it, and then it's other things that come with it. So sometimes stability is one of the things reason why people just like try to bounce off at different partners and see what they could really feel out sometimes. So I can understand that stuff does happen, and then like we just say this stuff happen and they end up with a child and they have no choice but to continue down our boys. So I feel like all the pressure.
It's really pressure.
I know it kinda off because come on, they would want, especially if it's going wrong. I start would feel as though like, let's use them as a well.
No,
I can't.
Like, let me know you.
Yeah, I understand it from both perspectives because it's like if you say kill, your course is a kill.
Right.
You understand? And based on your background, you would feel for different things. I mean, everybody had a different vice too at the end of the day. But what we just want as studs is to let we know from early age. That's why I like so I can know what to expect now.
Exactly. So you can make a choice.
Yeah.
They don't give you the option at all.
I feel like that. Yeah, that's where. Well, that where females just go wrong when it's come to like it again. I feel like if it is to come out and tell us that well, I kind of still have feeling some man and thing. The stud would not really pay.
Absolutely fucking right, correct.
And then sometimes they just be physically attracted or lost in nobody's stud. So it's like, hey, but I really want to have to really hide this part of me to be able to get through.
Nah, don't fucking hide
that
it.
would just be going on.
It's a stereotype.
Cause we just find out it that way though.
Stereotype thing then. Because people just like to be with
don't
stuff
know,
because
she
we
just-
just
Yeah, she just say
I just asking that question.
stereotype thing. What type of way though?
Like it's a stereotype.
Like need somebody who experience that to talk and really say what it is really going on. We just
stereotype it in a way that
fishing, I guess.
we does look good though. I agree.
So if you like there's something between because we look good.
Yeah.
Let me to see
Them
studs
like
and
to
leave
see
studs
studs and
alone.
find, oh, you look very nice. I like you. Thing. When I start talk to them, it's like,
It starts like straight girls too.
Like
she
Kiki.
We not gonna hear nothing about that. Nobody gonna talk about that.
No, I don't want to talk about that, Kiki.
Nobody
Because
talk about
that's your
that.
feeling. That's your feeling. Kiki, hey. Kiki.
Right. And then the thing about it is when stuff happen and shit goes bad and it hit the fan, all the effects, all the create all their own monster by going after a straight girl because all they know what they wanted before. So like,
When they ever tell us they're straight though, it's always, I like girls, I like you, I only like you.
Yeah.
And the thing is, on our reels, I been with all, yeah, because I believe I older besides one person here. From my experience over the decades of years to now, girls just say they like girls because it's a trend.
See? A stereotype.
Same as how
It's a
the trend, the
stereotype
same as
thing.
how it's a trend to get pregnant and not be with the child father anymore. No, but understand what I'm saying is that thing on the media. So all the girls seeing girls liking girls and girls with studs, so they saying they like girls too, and they don't really like girls. I believe it here.
Bitches just like to porn and fucking show. Them trying to convince me that all they don't like prick at all. Them go ride a million prick and come up me and say, I don't even know cockhead, I love you. All your mother con girl. Is that fucking
And the man and the still coming to ride off my strap.
but I feel like y'all really sit full in that department too though. If you being real, Coco Pine, if you being real, y'all is really trying to make you feel like they don't like man at all.
But I don't like.
But they don't like. That we was talking about.
So Shanky are going so far, the swearing on God, the swearing on the mother life, the swearing on this one grave.
You had man breaking up on you and thing telling me you feeling for that shit. Like be real. Pine, that was asking you last time, right? Just now, hold on. Pangs, you trying to tell me? Let me be real, dog. The fuck was so sweet, that you got a child, so it was serious. You don't feel fight at all. How you don't feel fight at all?
I don't because I explained to all in the video what it really was.
If it is alright, like we just say she done made the child or whatever, she fucked the man or whatever, that come and done, right? Moving forward, she say, well, alright, this is what I want and this is what I want. She just said she minds it all alone and just said she know on that. You gotta be mind strong.
True.
I understand that because it a real man, like it a real man that's come wrong me, dog. Like a real man. Down to my child father, and I'm not on that. I could be with a man, but I'm not on that. If I wanted.
Actually love the stuff that you with then. Correct. If I was,
So it was solely out of spite alone.
it was really out all the time of it. If I said my man and I say, yeah, I'm gonna do this just to hurt that person, you understand? So that is what, it really was dumb. That was I say, two wrongs don't make a right. But at the same time now, boy, it was off our feelings, it was off of my emotions, I was hurt now, boy. I feel like if it is sit down and think about it, you gotta understand that the person that you're trying to get at don't have what your child father have. So you wish.
It could end differently too, and it did end differently though.
But nobody can hold that against you. You live your life.
So you're never gonna go back there. So if I ever see you with time, I can kick you in your fucking head.
Bitchy.
No, because no. Carly, don't do matter. Carly, don't do matter. Don't do matter.
If later down in the years, she say,
Well, don't tell me you're fucking as a lesbian. No, you're lying to me, dog. And I go hit you, dog.
you know, it's how people that I personally know, like grow up in a household where, like, they say it's Christians and stuff, right? Grow up in church, doing everything, married to man, make child for man, move out to Trinidad, go and live over there. You know when it is she started to live all day. It's like when she turned like around 34 and them kind of thing. She now started come out after she done her 3 children. Right? She now say, well, this is the life she want to live. And she ended up taking her wife. Because at that point in time, you had to live according to whatever. To make the people in your family happy and them kind of things. So she was just living that to please people. So after a while,
different too.
after a while, they live your life. And if it is after, she make this shot and she's a lesbian now. And she want to be, when she reach 50, she want to take her man. So fucking be a dog.
Nah, don't tell me so be a dog. Because that has fucking hurt people, dog. You'll be hurting people, dog.
She talks something to do with the family thing, you know, because some families share just because the lifestyle that you comfortable with now, boy. No, but I could tell you, my family literally don't deal with me because they know how I mix up, you dig? And I doesn't like bother me because they have to live for me. I can't live for all you now, boy, you dig?
Correct.
So,
you know, she already understand, innit?
But it have, I see how they're saying that they go date them at the same time, like a man and a female. It have some people, okay, they will say they buy, however, but when it comes to dating a female, they dating a female alone. Right. Unless they're done with the female and they decide to take a man, then they will take a man. But it have females we could go years dating a woman. Right. And them and the woman got done. Right. And now they want her, you know?
But that will make me feel like you wanted a man the whole time though. Like you couldn't wait to jump on a prickhead girl. Ask you done that we want to fucking do girl, you stinking mother con girl. I hate fucking them while dead, right? But I hate them. No, I hate them girl. No, hey. It's like, okay, now you with me for 10 years. Today we done, next week you sucking our balls back. Don't fucking do man out. That's in the nature. Don't fucking do man out.
That's in the nature.
What kind of nature is that? Don't fucking do man out. No, let me be real, dog. Let me be real, dog. No.
Alright, come on, as a stud, right? And switch over to a femme and taking perk. Taking perk as a stud and all too. Come on. It have plenty studs taking perk as a stud. It have plenty studs taking perk as a stud. Hey.
it's not me. I want to say something. It's not me. No, she finished. It's not me. I want to say something. Not me.
Hey, it have plenty studs portraying as, yeah, there's a stud, wherever the case is, but underload and taking prick. Like, come
on. Right, so, to clear up the air, it have no stud inside here that taking prick. I would really, I will never, I rather fucking dead.
6'3". I am 6'3".
Oh yeah. And one femme who will never take no prick. No offense to anybody that ever feel and had to experience it before. You understand? That's studs who had a little one too. That is completely fine.
No, I only come and do it because I come and get a heartbreak now, boy. And then listen, I was that time in my life. No, that time in my life. Yes, I was a femme, but I did like girls from long before.
And girl break your heart?
Yes, girl.
And if it a fuck a man?
No, I didn't feel it. Trust me, I didn't feel too, you know. I just get a heartbreak and I was like, boy, I wonder this thing really for me, boy. Yeah. Because it's like, I get so much, and I mean, getting a heartbreak from a girl is so much devastating than getting it from a man. Because remember, girls, it's more emotional, girls has connect more. Yeah. But it was, so it was like a month. No, but listen, now they come and get heartbreaks before that, now, but it said it was like a reoccurring thing. So it's like, talk, I wonder if this is really for me now, boy. And I just say, well, alright, I'm gonna try it. And it wasn't even nobody random, you know. It was only the only boy I did ever like in my entire life. So it was normal, but I watched and I was like, girl, in the moment it was normal, but after I was like, so this what girl has been getting on. So yes. And I was like, ew. Like I was like, this is what girls has been getting on so far. Like, but the thing is, I too dominant, but I was choking in nigga and doing all that extra shit. Yeah, like, but not too. No, yeah, not too. Not too. No, remember, I was a girly girl too. She seeing me as a tomboy doing it now, you know. Girl, choke me, girl, kill me. Choke and kill me, girl. I don't care.
Like me.
Nah.
Let me fall like
just today, I said, up.
It was just like, how my thing was like family wise. Oh. Because my mother was not having it. Like, I come out at a really young age too. I come out at like 13. So my mother, yeah. And I was playing football and things. So my mother just thought it was like my company. I remember I tell her story. I wanted to like hit wherever she tell me, I wanted to she like break she heart in a sense. Because like she was fucking me up. And like my thing was just like family wise. So I felt as though like to please my mother, let me actually see if this will work out for me instead of, because she was telling me it's her face. So I really wanted to like figure out like if it's really her face or not. And like we almost come closer than it, and he was my best friend. Okay. He was my best friend at the time. You understand? And it was just like a conversation. We sit down, here what we going to do this. Right? And yeah, because I like to have uncomfortable conversations. I fed up say that. So I was like, dog, I will tell me that situation and let me see if it's gonna work out. And he was like, yeah. Okay. And then he was like, well, okay. But the thing about both of us virgins at the point in time, so it's like and then he was like, let me do this. And when the things we reached close to, as soon as I like see with the pants off, I was just like, I'll come back to it. And it just never went through. And then after that we just shake on it and we just leave it at that. I never tell him about nothing. He never tell me nothing, and we just move on with life. And to this day we could I go and be child godmother. Yeah. I'm a dog, but it's just like, oh my god. Like,
so you feel like you had to talk about that shit before you actually do it?
Like even like in like relationships, right? Like femme start and femme however, like lesbian relationships. Like I just believe like in certain situations, like if I say sexually, you're doing something that I don't feel comfortable with, or you're doing something and you're not really doing it how I want you to do it, I will stop and tell you about it. Like I'll say, well, you're supposed to do it like this, and if I know where I want to do it, I'll tell you like that, and it's okay if you gotta work it out. Yeah, like right, and like we just say for instance to do something like hold me or something, we'll sit down and we talk about it.
You will forgive my horn though?
No, but you asked her forgive.
Oh yeah, you get one in your life too.
Right. So like I feel like we just should talk about it. Like I rather you tell me than I find out all day. So even if somebody come and brace me with it, I'll say, well, alright, I already know that. And I my choice. In that kind of way.
But why stay?
No, but the thing about it is you can't.
I'll be a red
it's like a build-up thing. It's a build-up thing. Like only so much one person can take. So you take, and remember it's out of love. You know that's up. I believe like if it is you're in a relationship with somebody and they do something like to hurt you, whatever maybe the case is, I want to know like why, like what was the reason, like what make you do that. And then that is the thing. So we also had a conversation. Everybody have a different reason for, because there is for instance, right? With me, I go be eating you out, but I might eat you out and put my fingers in, and the next girl go do it. So you go keep me because I stable, you know. Remember, I have my shit going for myself. I doing this, I doing that. You wouldn't get to turn me out like how you turn out an ex-girl. But you're sure about me. You're sure you're getting a hot plate of food. You're this, that.
Levels to the shit.
Yeah, so you're
Levels to the
sure
shit,
about
yeah.
me. You're sure about me. But she could turn. She
turned back way.
She don't care them brawling.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And now people isn't understanding us. So now you gotta figure out whether or not you wanna stay in her. Because if it is you don't wanna get turned to fuck out, you gotta say, well, I don't want her. You could go out with she. But if she would be able to do the things that I do, you might get bread and fucking cheese every morning. You understand?
For real,
Likewise with me. That's
real.
She getting your more inside tea.
yeah.
Now when sit down and talk out all that stuff about certain things, even if game home.
Dog, I thought you could come in the video.
Why? Well, when sit down and somebody sit down
I
and
felt you should
explain
come
and
too.
telling your feelings and cry and telling you sorry and thing and you take them back and you still go back and do the same thing.
But it's up to you. It's what don't say that.
Sorry. You know, I'm going to tell you.
People very manipulative.
No, it doesn't mean
You see words?
And
No, but
not even one,
depends
more than
on the
one.
person, you know.
like what emotional.
Like yeah.
Right,
Attachment is a serious thing, you know. People let's get. And then too, I believe in working my shit out than increasing my mileage. Like I would try to work out. And once I can't get that work out, then well, right, yeah, that's it. And I go. Well, I mean, you say whether me and you done, and you keep on moving on to Tom, they can't repeat up and then everybody go.
What you staying for? As much as I love this person, if you don't have the respect for me,
Where you can't come and sit down, let me know, well, babe, I ain't find eating my cat good enough, you know. Or, babe, I ain't find you treating me good enough, you know. Alright, now, well, we talk it out. Like you say, talk it out, you know. And if I still not doing it, then that means I don't care about it.
I be real.
But next time I just can't do it how you want it though.
Well,
Next time I carry the pussy how you want it. What then?
But wait, better you teach me, better you man. Yeah, what, babe? Lean back, let me show you how to do it. You right? No, but my thing is, I find it doesn't make no sense to take back somebody who cheats on you because at the end of the day, we in a relationship. No, but well, it is. Listen, it is my opinion, but this day and age, dog, we too mature for them things to be happening, dog. Better you talk to me and let me know, well, babe, I ain't really feeling this way, I ain't really feeling this, and better we try either we try to figure it out together, or better we forget because we in a relationship, it's not a relation bike. You are going to sit down on the bike.
There's mother can cancer, you know, so she's very emotional.
I am very emotional, so better you come and I could communicate, dog, like I could communicate, so talk to me.
People have a way again with this energy now, and then later on do this a different energy, and they might come and get our next energy and next week, and then this week is a so it is really perplexed, confused sometimes now, but so it's like what to really do.
And then to remember, it's females. We are going through our own things. Like aside from the relationship, I feel like in a relationship, partners don't give their partners chances to like be themselves. Like outside of our relationship, I am Colleen, you are you. I have friends, you have friends. Set this boundary by this boundary. So I could live a separate life outside of my relationship, and once we are home, and that's just it. And I believe that if it is like I can't go like after going through certain things, you feel like I could go everywhere. You see me and my girl everywhere. No.
Yeah.
Hello. You like with your friend? Again? And I like, hello, and don't tell me when to come out. No, because when it is you start those kind of things. Because if it is I up and tell you tonight you can't go out, next week feel to go out now. You cannot go because last week you tell me I cannot go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you understand? So once you start, you see this little toxic shit.
You could go out and just know what you're doing.
Correct.
Just know what you're doing. That's not.
so when you go on video day upon the
You see
head
face for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially if everybody know we take that.
But it does get so bad when they say, oh, they're asking for a girl before they even ask, how we going? Where she is? Where she is?
Like I have nobody who against being with a partner 24/7.
Yeah, I mean, I was like that, and now it's like, yeah, boy, I just kind of need my space sometimes, because it's like, sometimes I want to be walking through a crowd and not having to study you trickling behind me. Yeah, it does feel good sometimes. Yeah, I mean, not every time I go and do shit. I mean, I ain't doing shit, but you understand, girl, let's think the one thing, dog, but oh God, sometimes it does need a little Yeah.
Like from the time I started to think like that, life has been better. Like deal with situations better, and like, especially like when in a situation like if they cheating, I think it's easier to let go because remember you're not with them as much, and all the bill all your own. Yes, all the together, but all the bill all your own personalities and all your own, and all they'll be able to strive without each other. Because sometimes the codependent, so yeah. So once all the build outside of that, and like all they don't need each other as much as it is be easier to like.
That is it too, because in a way, Pete, in a sense, for instance, use your girl only friend. Your girl would be doing, confided in you, venting to you, emotional to everything, apart from she just being your girl, and to a person that's real draining, because it's like, the time she could have taken to go in she group chat and tell she girls how much she hates you, she coming in her face and cussing you. You understand? So it does be a little draining now, boy, because she could have allocated that time to something else or to somebody else now, boy. So that's our next thing.
Say rather she go and tell she friends and come and tell it.
Of course, because she would go there and they would cool she down a little bit or tell she
Shut the fuck up and say leave that bitch.
Then your girl have to change your friend. Yeah, your girl have to change your friend group.
Nah, literally
That
no.
is a big thing.
That's a big thing because I believe this is my thing.
Then you will get an immature response from
Not that alone. Here's what I like talking from like personal experience. It have people who naturally would not be happy for you in a situation, and let me just say you getting things that them not getting out of like whatever situation them have going on. So them going and be like, let me just say come to you and I vent and say, hey, you know this one do that. Yeah, at least she girl.
Well,
Same
she
thing,
one
and then
time.
me and you suffer and tell your mother.
Yeah, I
Yeah, and I experienced that, and like I used to take the chain up. I used to take the chain up.
My girl,
I used to take the chain up, and I used to see my going and back and all in it. I used to take the chain up.
So like,
Not knowing them money girls.
yeah, so like, so you don't start. Tell she actually got but nah, talking from personal experience, like my girlfriend at the time, like she wanted to go here, there, and everywhere with her friends. Now, okay, cool. I am all for that. You go ahead. I will stay on my rock back. I don't really feel to go nowhere like that. Just no way do it. Yeah, I mean going and dance on nobody. I just go and with my friends. We gonna have a girls' night. When I see videos after, yeah, you know, I seen it, but I seen it. It's not that. It ain't, but you're out there. If you dance on some.
Dancing on somebody's problem.
No, that was coming to like dancing on man and thing. I seen multiple videos. You dancing on man, but you're going on there for a girls' night. No, I am not one to have a problem. But if both of you out there together, you can't leave me stand up here and going. So here, then everywhere dance on man. That fucking matter.
You can't dance on man period.
Better no like.
I did what I ain't fucking did. The fuck?
It's true about you. You know you can't stop nobody, right? You can't stop nobody though. They go and do what I had to do. Girl go and do what I want to do regardless.
Kill them too.
Yeah, well, if it was that real people there, that's sure. But my whole thing is like, be real, be straight up.
Yeah.
Let me know well days what I go and do, and I will let you know well. I didn't really feel like that. You know,
a games night and end up in fits.
Yeah.
He's so fucking free.
but you tell me you going by your friend for a sleepover, but a man picking all up to go for food.
Right, yeah.
So you don't know you was hungry before you leave home?
Literally.
Come now. Don't do that.
Like,
So your friend inviting you to a sleepover and she had no food in she house? That is crazy.
My female friends and them, but if I was a stud and she feel like she wants to go and dance, I don't have a problem with that.
Oh well, yeah. I talking about man though.
No, but
Man is the problem.
like,
If I see my girl dancing on other side, I'm going to go Sam. So
Why?
just so.
I cousin. Dog.
To dance on.
Nah.
Me?
And you dance on other girls?
Nah. No. The thing with people is, my whole thing with people is, if both of us in a relationship, better we talk and figure out what we okay with. So if you let me know, well, I'm not okay with you dancing on no girls, well, I rock back.
Okay.
But if I let you know I'm not okay with you dancing on any girls, yeah.
Problem though. Why you have a problem though? Because when I was trying to go ahead.
I want to know why.
I want to know why too. I just don't like that.
You're jealous of
So you want your girl wine on you alone whole night? You want wine on your girl whole night? Why not? Why not?
I feel like I don't give a fuck about that dog. You stud though. I feel like I don't give a fuck about no stud that much dog.
No,
It never gave that.
And my thing about I don't give a fuck know for me that's why dance.
Nobody man.
And I know about me. I sure about me.
I sure about me. I sure about me.
I don't really care.
Even that, it's not even that. It's the stud you wine on. It's literally the stud. No, it could be a stud you know and normal stud. But if it's a stud that you know how malice with you can't go down.
Completely different, We ain't talking about that.
That you understand.
Exactly. So she would never go and fucking bust a wine on how she name. Fuck.
I don't know. I can never watch me and me and Kiki don't pull on and I go and see Kiki party and all.
And bend over.
Well, right, then I know what the wrong set of girls.
Correct.
What we finding you right set?
It could never be.
Also, another thing too, my partner could never know a girl like she and you go on wine on the girl. What? You could never know a girl like you and go on wine on that girl. What do you mean? So if I go out with my partner, right? And another femme out there that really like she and thing and she gonna wine upon she, you wouldn't feel that type of way?
Especially if I know the femme like my girlfriend.
If I know she like you, it gonna be like, I kinda like,
why you that?
I mean, I wouldn't think on it hard, I don't know, but I go be like, you know, like, what's going on there? But I feel like going out with your partner and all you're whining on other people shouldn't be a problem. Because at the end of the day,
I understand that.
Because I saw, like, for myself, like, somebody I was talking to, we in a bar, lime drinking. She have friends there who in the committee with her, and I leaving them to dancing now. I'm not type of person to get on because you're dancing on your friend. Is that your friend, male, female, it doesn't matter. Just know your boundaries, dog. I turn to talk to somebody, turn back. So a man pants down and she whining on the boxers. Hear me now?
No.
Wait. No, because men just wait.
Then they crying in the slow wine.
Yeah. Saying go make me want to shoot at the place, boy.
If you know I hate to see men pull on the pants dog and do that fucking boxers thing dog, that's so that get rapist dog.
I feel like when men do that is with an intent. Like
yes,
so what a nice friction, you know, there's a friction. There's a friction to the game, a nice friction.
And you know that's sexual.
Correct, dog. So it's like
all them girls and them dog who does let them men pull on the pants and fucking stand around just for the boxers alone dog is like low fucking class dog.
if you are female and he claims that you like yours, nothing and you would want to whine on a man. Because I just be in front of it in that line and it don't feel pleasant with how much manners be up under you. And if you are claim say lesbian and you feeling that behind you or you liking his or you saying that you would feel grossed out. So if it is you would pull away like you would be like. So if it is for instance you have a girl and that is with her, she comfortable with her man doing that, just no girl your girl going through because
like even like if I go out, right, very rare, like if it is I go to like a water party once ever how much ever it is and people tend to see me, right, I will be standing there that shaking a little leg and like we just say fellas who know me, right, they'll be like I don't know what should be and I'll no. I wouldn't push off and thing and I'll just be like no and that's like stay strong like and let's keep it pee. You understand? Because I know man will always be man.
Yeah, because
we need females to be more mature like you.
So I telling you dog, need a fucking call in your life dog.
You want to go on
But men does literally
White House and talk on the fucking
I telling you dog, last time dog. I'm telling you.
lesbian church.
Dog, I'm telling you dog. Nah, but men does literally fucking them just shut up fucking dance and we still dog, even though I studs. Men just still try to wang on me.
Not a man passing face and be slapping my ass and I balling the
Your little ass. That belly there. Don't fucking do me that. Serious, let me see.
She have a look now. She have a look. She have a look.
Come here, I get my competition though. Why you don't she ask for only?
Stop. You are that dunking at Trump.
Come on, back it go.
I feel like studs have the fattest ass.
And best body. Like,
And what?
best body. Like,
Last time I should.
no, for real. And then there doesn't want femmes to touch them.
Yeah, like.
All they don't understand how weird that does feel.
No, but if it is,
weird if you're a female and a female.
No, I don't know. It's just as a feel.
no, but is it like
Is
that's
that
a
my
question.
thing as we said it last time?
Is it trauma or is it like what is
No,
it
it's
like?
not a trauma. It's just I don't know where.
Is that my thing with all the guys? Is that my
Is it that's what I feel like? If it is gonna be submissive and letting go of your like dominant presence, is it that?
I feel so way.
Is that my thing?
No,
You know why?
From the mind thing, right? Remember, studs like most femmes does want the studs to be as dominant as possible. I believe if that's what you want, you should go and get a man, right? Correct. That's what I believe. Correct. But is it that you feel as though if you be submissive, right? You're letting go of your like dominant presence. Like that's what it is. Like you always want to be dominant. I like
I was a girl, right? And you know I'm a girl, and I sassy, and you find that rubbing you different. Then get the fuck out of my face.
Exactly.
Because you had to be with a man. You like because that don't make no sense. I am a girl. I'm going to be sassy. I'm going to have feelings. I'm going to have mood swings. I'm going to feel all how. Everything you feeling, I am feeling. Yeah, like everything femmes feeling, we just feel we are girls.
Slap or touch her.
You know, overdo it.
It is just be so
Weird.
unexpected, dog. Like
Weird.
I could be bending over and you could just come. So I go jump and be like, hey.
Just like do so you know it's like.
close the handles neatly.
No, understand what I'm saying now. Because all the dressing like that, only because males don't really like females touching the bottom.
We don't
kind of come because
Just question.
no, because Suggz, I be real. When you first meet me, and I was a student.
Oh, you was
And people see playing my ass and I love it.
What I really want to say is it kinda is something complex, but I really have to side with you because it kinda really is a mind thing. Because if you grew up a certain way, if you're used to something, this is how you would.
right.
And then now you're presenting yourself as a male. You're wearing male clothes. You cannot be wearing male clothes and moving all sassy. So eventually you would so listen. So eventually you would portray yourself and start a. So to we, as I say, it would be an ego thing and it would be a mind thing for real because it come like you creating an image of yourself in your head and you really isn't that.
That is why I wanted to
So
find out.
yes.
If it's taken away from that
Yes, it actually
presence,
is psychological. When you really think psychological, yes, it actually is. And then somehow we wouldn't really be. You have to get real comfortable. Now, girl, that start have to be real comfortable with you.
Right. So this is what I was saying in the last video. Is it okay? Is it that some touch me nuts have a thing that they just don't want females to touch them at all? Or what I was suggesting in the last video is that I feel like more femmes, instead of just plain outright like pushing that masculine presence onto like the stud, like allow them the opportunity to like give them that chance to gradually open up and be comfortable instead of just wanting them to be masculine all the time. Remember, it's a female dealing with at the same time. You have emotional.
All the time my girl just come and ask me out of the blue, I could finger you. Just so you know.
Yeah, I feel like that's something
Talk like what?
work your way. Because if you're uncomfortable, that's just okay. And you go work your way up.
That's serious question.
Yeah, that's like
finger.
inside. I mean, I'm not really big on penetration, honestly. So, but yeah, normal. Like it's not nothing I would really ask for. Really, it's not something that. It's not. Yeah, if it happen, it happen. I not go and tell you. I not go and tell. Yeah.
You can't just come out and say I'm a finger.
I'm a finger. You're mad.
Just give me head just so though.
I
I feel like asking. It's just a bit too.
it's
too much. It's too much.
And then the next thing, I can't agree with Ollie because I like them kind of.
That's why I watch it. Because it's like
You want
Comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just say, right? Say for instance, right? We done plan something on that. Well, let me just say later. I got chance say, later I want to jam over. Right. But I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that. But I want this to happen and and we have a conversation about it. But let me just say, when it is that time comes, one thing leads to another. You work your way out there in the bedroom because that's what the bedroom for. Yeah. But conversation, I find like it should like have
I understand that.
Yeah, because like just say some females.
Communication thing, you can't jump up and let me know well.
Yeah, you can't do that because you know it have like fems. It have fems that don't really. You know, studs like to use straps, and it have fems who would only be okay with it for the stud. Like I feel like that's a conversation they should have as well. Don't just outright just come and bring a strap and try to fuck you. If you can't just have conversation.
I will wait until she asks.
Expect that to happen. Yeah, like
I don't remember like a strap, yeah.
Now I go ask.
And then that goes deeper than just asking to strap it. That goes deeper as in knowing where you girl into and knowing if it is she really or not. Because it has some girls go see you out here. It's a study looking good and like it because it's a stud.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. Not only that too, them could only be on man and just see you as a stud and say, yeah boy, I just. And then you as you start saying, yeah, but this girl gave me current, so she on gay, she's a lesbian, and you going down with she just getting you a
She
just wanna feel
she just wanna feel all the fake plastic does feel though. Nah, man to silicone too.
Silicone.
Yeah.
because I know something I just like up and they say, yeah, I crave
No, but
and then they want to turn around and ask me, so then how lesbians just have sex? It have plenty ways.
No, but my thing is okay. For studs, like having sex for studs is different. Okay, I talking for myself. I am touch me, you dig?
Right.
I am very emotional. I like to be touched, you dig? But you can't just jump up and feel like you could just shoot me in the bed and skin up my leg all over.
I feel like can be taken away from you.
I
gonna be like, forget. No. I go in and close on my head. Forget.
Yeah.
Forget it. But nobody. I remember it have studs also that probably traumatized from something that they went through. So it will be hard for them to open up. It will be hard for them to open. She know what she's saying. She know what she's saying. Like it will be hard for them to open up. So you had to make them comfortable enough to be like, when I fucking you, you'll be like, okay, well,
let's try to
Start off with the belly and then the next day, then the next time we fucking I'll do something else and then I will ask you like that, so I know next time I'm doing that. Plus the other 2 things I done. So then on the 5th day now, I go add everything together and on the 6th day we go rest. Go and rest on the 7th day, but on the 6th day we go rest. That's what I think.
Where's your take on studs that are touch me nuts? That don't shave and think. We talk about that in our videos too. We spoke about that.
That's crazy.
So if you ever come across them thing, right?
That's
a bushy. I talk. Okay. Remember you say that how we have a way we very dominant. That you know we feel like we's a man. Correct. But remember you say that how studs like to be dominant and thing, right? So. Some of them just feel like there's man, so they don't shave the arm, they don't shave the cat.
That's we going into another ball. Thank you. What I would call a stud is a masculine presenting female who is aware or has knowledge of her feminine traits, right? That's why I'll call her a stud. A dyke or whatever you would call it, those are the ones who are almost close to transitioning. That's what I believe. That's just in my they're into that. So I just feel like that's a different ball game. So you really have to know what you're going for.
LGBT community real kind of freak up all how you know.
Like the stuff that I've had in my life, however, for some reason they're always cool with men. So it's just some men
that like man. Does it like man?
Of course.
No, but Suggz, it has some studs who grew up with boys in her, like for instance, that's the reason why when they meet me I was the way I was, because I grew up with dudes alone.
You especially who start the Crazy bitch. That's a no. But I honestly, from my point of view and my 2 experiences, it was for things like.
The fuck for things.
Like it was for things. It was for things. Like I wasn't getting them enough, so so it was just like for things. I feel as though Suggz has become Suggz one time. Like from a small, after a certain age, your mother don't realize you're wearing t-shirts. You went from stud to went from tomboyish to stud or whatever maybe the case is, right? So I just find it strange that a stud would have a femme girlfriend and then go and jam a man. That's just in my opinion. Because it's not to say like we femmes we don't like it this already. So if it is, you go on. What is going on?
See? The man thing we talking about right now.
Lad, I know she actually, she grew up dressing up like a boy.
Right.
But that's just how she like to dress. But in reality, she like man. But that's just she preference. So
no, but like from the experience that I have had, like I would go be like over and beyond for the person that I'm in a relationship with. Like I would try my utmost best to do everything, and I would literally stop, focus on what I have going on to ensure that you good, right? And it's like I would do those things and that still wouldn't be enough. You understand? And then you would pick up yourself, find a fella who functioning, and them will be able to get that.
Like how she named
but at the same time, you would use me as a cover up, because remember to everybody on social media, don't know you is a stud, you is one of the you understand? So now for that to reach out there, and for people to be like, wait, this man you really like, when it is you really get on, so I'm tracking all the girls and they won't want to reach out there, so they'll keep the girl. They will keep the girl, and some of them girl know the fucking man.
How she named?
You understand? Some of them girl know the fucking man and cool with it.
You sure?
Very sure.
Because yeah, why? Because them fucking man same way. So both of them going out. Both of them going out on each other. Yeah, baby, I'm going out. I'm going with my friend. You buy a man. You as a stud, baby, I'm going out and I'm with my dogs and you bend over in the man bed.
You won't believe it's solely me personally, from the point of view that I've had or the experiences, it's for things. So all I get up and work hard.
Who can hustle will fuck. Who can hustle will fuck. No, but why we just resort to that? Why we just resort to that? We have a lot of things out here.
They're not using the monkey too.
Well, that's
why you understand? The females not using the monkey to get things.
It's the same channel.
My standard up there because I can afford the things I want in life already. So
Nah, but the femmes fucking for the things too though.
It could never be for things, because the girls that like after that one their girlfriend that I had. After that one their girlfriend that I had. The girls after that, nobody know them. There's literally nobody's.
Right,
like there's literally nobody know them.
Right.
And I cool with that. You could have nothing once it is. Because I could hold the strain for a little bit until you catch yourself. You can't be a fool.
We need females like you out here. Hey, it have studs. I have seen. Listen.
But I could hold the fort until it
Yeah, but listen. That's not good for you, no, because it have studs out here. It have studs out here. Exactly. You don't know when it's time to stop. You don't know when it's time to pull up and be like, here, Wabi. Again, it is that on the other. All you have to do is try to find something you like and make the effort to do something.
And that's where.
Nah, some of them is pipers, boy.
You will get even more for me. That's my thing. Because listen, it reached to the point where
I used to do that.
me and you functioning. You was, let me just say you was at a 20 and I was at a 80. And I was at a 80 for 6 months. Let me just say that, right? I was at a 80 for 6 months, and for that 6 months you was at a 20. And within these 7 months, you meeting me at least by 70. So I telling you, I'm even talking about financially. You living in the same place, I going out and I get in the bread. By the time I come home, my place clean. My thing, and I live on my own. I hate a dirty place. You understand? Place clean, this, that, you're doing this, you're doing. If that's how you come in, And you know I going out there and I functioning like that, and you getting anything you want from me because you're meeting money up. You understand? You're meeting money up because whether or not you're in my life, I still have to get up and do it every single day. So the strain would have be before it would have be me having to go to work and still coming home to do all them things. But when I go to work,
come now. You're frightened now. They want to know who the fuck talking behind the voice. Come in the camera now. Right?
I've been with a female for about 10 years, not working at all. I mind female, I do everything. At the point of time, I was like, get up and get something now for yourself, so you don't have to be home and do anything. You understand? Because I don't pressure no female that you have to cook and you have to clean and do this. You understand? If you do it, it's not a problem. At least I get a meal. You understand? But for her intentions, it's like, no, because they gain everything already. So for you, it's like, no, why should I get up and get her work? You understand? Yeah. But I was like, when you get up and get her work or whatever, your money is yours, you know. It's not mine. At the end of the day, I will still give money from my money. You know? But when come now, been with somebody else, and it's like your intentions are gain, and next female is not to get up and go and get work. You come by me, you're using me. I not getting nothing from you besides my advice, and then you're going behind a next person, a male to get maybe money, things at the end of the day. You don't even have to go work sometimes. You could just get up and look for a trade. You understand? A class, something, do something with your life. You occupy yourself. You just there. You understand? What's the point of that? What is the point of that? You're just existing for no reason. At the end of the day, I was still gay, you know. I was always still gay. I will still always do. At the end of the day. But it's also nice to have a female.
Who can meet you on the half.
Correct. Meet you on the half.
One of my biggest,
you understand?
Issues. I don't understand. I don't know what it is with, like, how to play boy. I'm not coming for all you. I'm not saying nobody in this room. But it have this, like, starts who just real, like, laid back and get caught up with fellas so much. It's just like them so wanna be like, you know, them fellas who just be on the corner selling.
Boy,
Mister. It's like, wow, you don't want them for yourself. So
That is true.
And the thing is, it's like them for the set, like the personality,
That
like
is
how they
true.
look, whatever and thing. But it's just like you don't wanna get up and do nothing. Okay, I can't do that. And then they will say, so you looking for? No, it's not all looking for things. I want you to have, so I would have too. Because even if I have and you don't have, then I have to split what I have in half for me and you, and then you bring me in a straight. Likewise,
Sometimes
you have.
Sometimes I leave yourself undone for them too.
Exactly. So I have and you have. We can meet each other and we have and things. Life will be even better. You understand? Life will be better. Life will be better.
I just want to say this. So the thing what you said earlier with okay, if you're with somebody and you're not working, but they picking up the slack like cooking, cleaning, or whatever. So in my situation where that's what I was doing. I mean, I home and I never used to cook. I don't clean. My mother does do all them things for me, right? So it is, you know, you're in a relationship. It's like, okay, if I don't do it, my partner will get it from somebody who willing to do them thing. But me as a female personally, I clean. So I like a clean area. If I buy you or living with you, it have to be clean. It cannot be dirty. You cannot be a female lying down in a dirty place and comfortable. That don't sit right on my chest. So if I'm not working, I'm making sure the house clean. I'm making sure to put something in your stomach. The most you're doing is washing your clothes. You wash your clothes. I'm not washing your clothes. You wash your clothes. I washing my clothes. I washing my clothes. You washing your clothes, right? But I still picking up your slack, cleaning, cooking, washing ways, doing whatever, right? For you to still come and hold me.
Yeah, okay.
That is crazy, and that's where the thing coming where you say,
hey,
oh God, sorry. That's where you come in when you say they want a main girl, but I still have somebody to pelt around, do this, because it have girls that
will do anything, and I mean anything. You could flip them front, back, side, wherever it. Had them gays, them hoes, right?
No, you can't say hoes.
No.
Oh my God.
No, okay.
Flip me any which way.
All right. Let me say, okay. No, I'm pretty much sure. No, but I'm pretty much sure you're not.
believe she's a Capricorn.
But I'm pretty much sure you're not going after somebody else but being a freak.
No, bitch.
Correct. Well, that is where the term hoes come in. You understand? So, yeah, I find that real.
That's who.
Yeah, but everybody know you can do everything and you will still get one though.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do.
I work in 2 jobs and still get it. I'm
making sure your mom food bringing doing all kind of stuff.
I asked myself, I said, but it had to be pokey because what else? And then when I leave, you tell them I go back the pokey.
No, but let me real life. If I like gays and you like gays, and you want to experience another pokey, what? I choose some. Come on, we could have a
stink like you now.
listen, right?
A tree.
Listen, right? It have things that.
Love that.
No, listen.
I don't have a problem like if me and my significant other decides to like add a girlfriend to our relationship, but I just one strange just go out there and do like what we decide to add a girlfriend to our relationship, she would be my best friend and that would be a girlfriend and I'd be going out all that.
Y'all can have a threesome. You and a best friend?
Huh?
It have to be a stranger or it could be a best friend.
No, it don't have to be a best friend. I just say adding a girlfriend to the relationship. When I mean talking about like, okay, let's go and get I go in and actually adding a girlfriend to our relationship. So that is both of us girlfriend.
Sorry, I real selfish.
Be like my girl, like
Nah, I real selfish. I too selfish for that. Cause
I too selfish.
Nah, that's normal. I mean,
I feel like with that, that's how to be mine.
yeah.
That's complicated.
It have boundaries and a set boundaries and everybody had to be on the same page. Yeah.
That's the thing. This generation, that's how they're singing it like. When you boring, because you don't want to fuck with somebody.
That's the communication. That's the communication.
Force you to do
Yeah, but
Exactly.
if you and my girl come and then babe, you'll find we should add somebody. Be like,
then you might be like,
cannot complete it.
I got correct because I know you're gonna find it out there. But I would just want to go and find it out there.
And then boom, sometimes alright, I hear what's going on. Them just come to you and they just like, you agree to it, dog, and then boom, now when it really happens, they get vexed.
You fucking shit better than me.
So why you fucking shit better than me?
Like I said,
That's why boundaries come in.
that's why Suggz had a freaking Suggz had to get a Sugar Mafia concert and put she at the top of that fucking thing. Cause that because
You already at the top.
no understanding shit but a lot of people will never understand.
Let me be honest, dog. It's at a time in my life. I had 2 girlfriends, so right, that is just it. Right?
Some people prefer.
And it's like, I'd be prior to that, I didn't find that was okay until I put myself in a circumstance where I had to consider 2 other people's feelings. So I just was like, but you see, you had to study the person who you was with prior feelings, you know, because yeah.
Now it was when I was.
Yeah, I mean, for me it could be like I on a roller coaster, dog. Life going really good. Cause I had 2 girls,
they're like too much.
but it's like it's too. Yeah, it's little draining. But at the same time, as Colin says, it's a hit and miss. It's really a hit and miss for real.
Them 2 girls would never really understand your point.
I mean, they could, you know, if it is you, for instance. I only like a certain type of girls, right? And most of the time, the certain type of girls I like, most of them just be similar to each other, and it crazy is either there's the same horoscope or they does with the shit that one is very similar. You understand? So you just feel like you understand where I'm coming from? Take it off now.
How we ending up this video because I don't know.
We really talk about it.
All you fucking touch on like all kind of thing, eh?
Yeah. I feel like today was like a TED talk.
Yeah, I barely even talk today. No, I listen to everybody. Okay, so in conclusion, I feel like everybody understand each other in a way. That's it. I still don't trust her when it comes to the man, and I'm going on with fucking that
I
up.
feel like I would always.
Learn to communicate, people. Before you look to go in a relationship, learn to communicate, please. Thank you. Because here I'm telling you.
Imagine dog, I gotta stop talking to me because I don't know how to communicate.
No, but okay, if I don't know how to communicate, help me.
Fuck with me though, communication just real hard though. Cause why this real you soon boy. Yeah. Why you soon boy. So and people listen understand that way. Yeah. Yeah, so people doesn't understand that way. Like
If you have custom, like saying we are going out later, so is the case, so they could know at the end of the day. Sometimes you just throw your frame and you forget, you know, just studying the life.
And then them looking to come and yeah, them looking to and then if something you'll be like, you're gonna be like, oh well, I forget they're gonna hit you. So you can just shoot a little text one time.
Like bro, like you know, like with me growing up, me and my mother don't have like a close relationship until now. Before she could have asked me boo, and I not telling her nothing. Everything I keep it to myself. It's like I never used to communicate with my mother and either. Well, me and my father don't know 100% relationship. So yeah. So two of them I used to be by myself thing. So communication growing up for me was real hard. So to come in a relationship where I living with somebody and I know to communicate with them and tell them XYZ, it was like real hard. So it's like I had to work on that by myself, you know, like.
But dog, like anytime I like talking to a girl, I just tell them no dog, I have a real trade communication problem, dog. So you go just out of bed with me, I just be like dog, I try.
But it have a lot of girls who just get good studs and fucking them up, and then when studs turn around now and do all the same thing. Oh, studs is the worst stud, worse than man stud. But when all they doing with them thing, whatever we do, stay one way forever.
That's why I just feel as though you should go towards that. Correct. You understand? I feel like studs off, but I don't feel like you are females and you all like deserve to be treated. You know,
I never get roses in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
just now, I bend it up. But listen, I am a very simple person though. I am a very simple person. You can let me know, baby, hear this when you reach home. You just go and bait, my weed roll up in a corner, my food cooked, right? That's me. I glad, I appreciate, I love that. The next day I might come home and you might see roses on the fucking table just because. You know, but some people don't appreciate nothing though. Nothing. It doesn't matter what it is.
I feel most people lack the little romance in a relationship. It has to have like romance.
And I might say, you would not believe that's one of my biggest problems. Like today with the relationships, that's why I kind of shift away from like dealing with people, anybody seriously. It's like, I don't know how to, like, alright, I already provided everything for myself. I could do this for myself.
What you bring to the table?
Especially if I know they're independent or anything, dog. Once I just be like, dog. Once I have.
Correct.
Once I have, because dog.
Do we play? I have no fucking millionaire.
I know once I have, because I then you know the most I have to offer you, mister, is love and affection and treat you good.
I don't even have to buy none for me like that. Like simply writing a poem and burning the edges. You have me.
Listen, I went
Burn them edges. You have me.
I went out of my way already, dog. Save my school money, dog. I'm telling you, I just save my school money. I fucking fill a box, dog. You open the box and it go full along with snacks and more thing.
I remember that.
And I still get, you must remember that, dog. And you're still fucking on my head, dog.
For 6 months or almost a fucking year, dog, to work, dog. I never buy nothing for myself, dog. I spend all my money on this girl, dog. Bring back every fucking thing, dog.
You get she best friend some boxers and jeans.
Babe, you see, boxers and vests, dog. Everything she get, dog. And it's to come out to find out when I was in the fucking States.
You fucking on my head.
She in fucking carnival, hickey on she neck. She buy man, she buy this, that.
I'm telling me,
and then she come to find out you're not even your fucking age.
Wow.
I'm telling you never, and you're telling me you never fucking her. Hey, and you're telling me.
Listen, it's because we does look younger than me. It's because I is 23 and I don't look like 23. She is 25 and someone she don't even look like such. She does look like 18, 19. Exactly. You understand? Exactly. So. Exactly. This one is our 31.
The same topic you were talking about just now with the little flowers, and if you're with somebody and they do a decorative room for you for your birthday, right? And which is nice, means say no. But if something take place a day or 2 days before your birthday and you're going to the decorative room, how would you act? You will still be normal to the
What take place? It depends.
Exactly.
What take place?
Every time I cheat and then she go draw, she has shaken.
But her man too will see.
It's her one and flicker.
Alright.
Got the flick. Talk quick.
Let me say like something like they had somebody else with them, and hearing
Get it?
sexual noise.
My bullet for everyone.
Wait. Sexual noise. Wait.
You have to have somebody else with them.
So it's like you're on the phone,
Right.
but they forget you're on the phone,
And it hangs
and they're hearing some noises in the back. Sexual noise.
And then the next day you walk into a decorated room, it would have been decorated with blood. It would have been decorated with blood. Because what?
Hey, she was getting a decorated slap.
Who the fuck do that?
Hey, hold it up.
Like live stream.
Who do that shit?
We go find out after. Oh, you go after now.
Correct.
Oh shit.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, but how she could forget I was on the phone though? She didn't do that for spite, shower. That's what I'm saying. She didn't do that for spite.
I believe the other person
Do that for spite.
do that for spite. For me to hear it.
Okay, but I have a question.
By the first place, they should be with the next person.
Anyway, but how? Wait. That person, the next person, right? Know you was on the phone?
Yeah.
And how?
No.
And so nobody think to hang up the phone.
No.
You're trying to tell me.
Somebody wants to do
It's not nobody.
The person has something with you, you understand, and they want to do whatever for spite to make you jealous or get mad or something at the end of the day.
No, but regardless of what the other person don't owe, she no loyalty, no. If she girl no, so if your girl know you on your phone and that going on, from the time the person is touch your girl, she should let go. I'll call you back later. No, that's my thing. That girl has no respect for you.
I was vexed.
So when you walk into the decorative room, you do
How you feel?
How I feel.
You fuck shit out there.
Wait, hold on.
So much questions.
Hold on. When I walk into the decorative room, it was like I didn't feel anything.
Right, as you should.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything. So I was just there. Okay. But mind you, I still don't want to be. I don't know. I don't want to be mean or anything like that. You know. So it's like I just went in. I did not act like a real surprise or a real excited because I don't know that.
It was nonchalant.
Yeah. So I was just cool. I went in. Okay. Lie down. Move everything. Lie down.
With all
And while lying down and you trying to. It's not even burning like that alone. It's the fact that you're lying. You're lying and like, nah, I never do nothing. Nobody was never there. And I was on the phone and I never got the phone and those kind of things now. So the guy just coming in and I like,
You had sex with she?
no.
No, but I had to ask her.
I lie down there and it's like, they want to touch me and I like,
yeah, you're like numb to the
I watching the TV. You turn up the TV, well alright, I'll go and sleep.
Right.
You understand? Because I really not on that. I really not on that at all. For the whole day for my birthday, I maybe was home doing nothing.
Yeah.
Right? You go down already say a long time, maybe like you plan something or whatever the situation. And I just there waiting, killing time. I had to meet you somewhere for whatever you have exciting for me. You understand? And it's like you tell me a certain time. So let me say maybe 6 or 5. I reached down, wherever, 6'5", and then when I reached there now, I had to wait until 11.
Okay, wait.
Right? And when I reached at 11, my birthday done gone by 12.
Right.
So I now walking into this room the next day when my birthday done.
Yeah.
So we didn't even spend a little time.
Or put some effort into it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
After you might be done do what you had to do. You understand?
I want to tell you something so bad. I want to tell you to wear butter. Whatever situations that you have been in, like, or you want to pursue, let it be that they pursue you first. Don't ever let it be that, okay, they come at you and you find a nice and whatever. Though you know you're working and know you have your money. Don't let them know that. Why? Because 9 out of 10 situations that you have been in, Rena, it's the sad truth is those using you. The sad truth is. And that is real failure. Regardless of what.
Come to decorate all them things.
I did.
She fuck fake.
I did question it to myself.
Cool, all that.
I didn't ask at the end of the day. I never, because one you can read like that, like, I didn't give you no money to save for yourself, where you could have used that money for that. You understand? It's like that. So I like when we get the money, but it's like when you know when you're sleeping or something and I go through, it's like I believe you. I see like you ask this person for so and then you ask the next person for so. So it's like when I come to ask them, it's like you're owing people money. It's like now they was owing me.
Yeah.
But I see the front.
Right.
But okay.
You see some yourself put 2 and 2 together though and not yourself like fuckery.
Yeah.
Put 2 and 2 together. Let yourself know
that later you would find somebody.
Somebody though, because in no way you alone. No way you alone out here getting the money.
Taking care of it.
Good on you.
And why was it recently as well? She was using it too.
Forget it. And people can really take a dog. And nobody say no because I really take two. But you see, listening to a girl fucking on the phone, I don't know take after that dog.
I been reason we not that close up because we don't really be like with each other. But I been reason dog. Nobody deserve that kind of embarrassment. And I kind of also think about that's crazy.
They don't deserve that. Leave that alone.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, everybody does one love, especially because she's lonely sometimes, but leave that alone. Yeah.
Anyway, we had to close off the motherfucking episode because it's about that time. I appreciate everybody for coming out today. Coco Pang, she leave already, but mad love always. Carlene, love you, my studs, baby. I love you. Well, I love Kiki first. Kids is my honor, man. You are the side. I love all
I
it.
thought that was your wife. It's your girl stink.
No, I see.
She loved me first, so I is the wife.
Oh my god.
Oh, like a shame, though. Still, I'm gonna tell her how I want it, but I'll tell her in private.
Liberty big enough for everybody, you know.
So
I know my role. Tell everybody.
No, wait. Well, Kiki will be my husband, though, because she was there for years, right? So I have to be reasonable.
Right.
You understand? I know Keb's little ass, so she can really be my son.
I know my role.
You?
Where I was though.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, let's see how girls stink. Oh, let's see how girls stink. Wow.
Not me. I see how I get. I see side.
They're forced to like a little.
Where I can push down the fucking.
But that was the first.
So that's it.
Yeah, but I'm falling in love with you though. But anyway.
What? Yeah. Holy fucking airball. Holy fucking airball.
Alright, that done.
Only
Oh, that's
members with you.
I know, even as a femme dog, that is true. You can't fucking do that. I'll beat your fucking ass. Alright, okay. So I hope all you guys enjoy this video.
You know, all you waiting for this.
Yeah. Like,
Comment.
okay, subscribe. This is the end of episode 3 on Suggz TV. On the outside.